on, Hellion, catch up. I want to go in. Oh man, kerfuffle with the well-timed build order. Even on Waterfall, the absolute shortest rush distance, like I couldn't do shit there. That's quite impressive, to be honest.
Yo, what's up guys? HuShang here. I have a pretty sick replay for you guys. I know a lot of my students, at least for sure, have been struggling against this double gas opening from Terran, and specifically the kind of Reaper Hellion attack. Terrans, a little bit ago, kind of figured out that they can just do TVT builds in this matchup as well. And I think a lot of Protoss have really been struggling against this. Maybe not at the pro level, but at least I've been getting owned by this quite often. And when I was looking through the DreamHack Atlanta replays, a lot of people were getting owned there as well. So I'm going to show you what I have figured out here. It's kind of like a puzzle figuring out these new builds, and I've completed the puzzle. I have the perfect defense. It's literally the perfect defense, guys. You take 0 damage. So we're going to go through this, how to defend the double gas Reaper Hellion. Okay. Shut the fuck up, HuShang. Stop talking. Show me the build. Okay, let's get through it. So we've got a standard setup here. 16 gas, or sorry, geez, 16 gateway, 16 gas. It's pretty late here, so I guess my brain's not working 100%. But okay, 16 gate, 16 gas, probe scout on 16 as well. And then we're going to be chrono boosting a bunch of probes. I am mining quite a bit of gas here, but that's because I'm going to be opening Stargate. You actually don't have to open up Stargate if you don't want to. Any tech choice is going to be fine here. That's not really the crux of the defense. Then we're going to grab a Cyber Core on 21. In the meantime, we're going to scout them, see that they've fully walled off, and they're up to shenanigans. But this pretty much means either double gas, or there's like one more build they can do, which is like a Dolan Proxy 3 Rex. So if you want to go around and scout for this, you can, I guess. But basically that build goes Marine first. They don't take any gas, and they like Proxy 4 Rex you, basically. But other than that, it should be the Reaper build. So you can already start doing this response. And we're going to basically go Pylon on 21 as well. 21 gas. On other maps, you can go 21 gas first and still get the Adept out in time for the Reaper, but this map's super ultra short, so you actually need to go for the Pylon first. I would just go Pylon first if you're like sub-masters. Then you're going to be chrono boosting your Adept. And I'm going to be grabbing my Stargate next before Warp Gate, but if you're going like Twilight opening or Robo opening, anything like that, you can go for Warp Gate as well, and then go for your Twilight or Robo a little bit later. So the important thing is that we chrono boost this first unit, and we also chrono boost the second unit. If you don't chrono boost again, you're not going to have 3 units in time for their early attack. And the other thing that's really important for this is that you start a shield battery in your main. You actually don't want it at your natural. I watched Pili Pili play against Beyond, and Pili Pili put it at the natural, because I think on NA, the Terrans aren't quite as strong as Beyond, obviously. And if the Terran pushes your natural, it's actually quite good to have the shield battery here. But the problem is that if your units are over here, they can't also be in your main. And so you're really well defended over here with the shield battery, but you're literally naked in your main base. Whereas if you put the shield battery in the main, your units can stay down here to defend, and 3 units is more than enough to defend whatever push they're doing. So this keeps you way more safe. So I'm going to drop the shield battery up here. This is pretty delayed compared to when I usually get it. I actually usually drop this like as the tech structure goes down, so this could definitely be a bit faster, but this is still a pretty safe timing to get it. And then we're going to go for a third unit. And like I said, you have to chrono boost to get all 3 units out in time for their push. So one more chrono. This does mean you can't chrono boost your Stargate as much, but that's totally fine because we have a really massive probe lead relative to normal games because they've invested so much in their early attack. So 3 units on the way. We've got the Oracle as well. I will say that the Oracle opening is like even more of a massive shutdown than like a Twilight, because the Oracle can also go after the Reaper Hellion. So in this situation, it's like completely devastating. But if you go Twilight, you're going to do probably better against like Widowmine drop. Maybe that's not even true. But you won't have the Oracle to kill the Reaper Hellion. So it's just a little bit of a different tech choice. This game I went Oracle. I do also defend this with Twilight and Robo and like Phoenix openings, so you can kind of do those as well. But as you can see here, the 3 Adepted is easily enough to kill all these units. And this is so committed of a push from the Terran that not doing any damage is basically GG. Like, we're up 8 workers at this point. 0 damage was done. We can take a 3rd base. We can start teching, and Terran is just taking their natural with no orbital. So if we keep this game going for, like the next minute, we're going to have an additional pro building over the Terran. And yeah, we're going to just have like an unstoppable position. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini guide. If you did, make sure to subscribe, follow for more content. And if you want some additional coaching, feel free to reach out to me on Discord or check out my website, HuShangCoaching.com. All right. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.